here to join the Dawnguard too. Truth is, I've been anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isra I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess. You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected. Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
You there. The Dawnguard is looking for... We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down day. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawnguard. Real serious. Ha! Isran's going to like you. He's up the hill in the fort. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what... I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years, I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. I have. Their hearts are in the right place. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Go on, it's...
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
I don't think that's a good idea. You vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here.
I'll meet you in... Brother, it must have been important to the vampires as well.
Sir.
Yes. I suspect now it was Brother Al.
I'm not.
Of course there are. I wish I could say how many... The hall...
Yes, sir.
Most of... But, of course,
Step forward.
those days are gone.
Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
A crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Need something? I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do
I
something to
knew
help
it would come
protect
to
my
this
people.
one day.
Keep
You
your neck.
already know as much as I do. There's only one. When it comes to vampires, you're slop. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my... We hunt in the old... Then people stop. Now I'm trying to re-establish this. Originally owned by the Jarl of Riften back in the Second Era. It was a bit of a black mark on the... I'm trying to put it to good use. Keep your eyes open. You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Bressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle. Talk on what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
trash is another's treasure. Don't be surprised if you find that gone.
Vigilance. And when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone.